Thank you so much for tuning in to the Lone Wolf Tarot. I'm the Lone Wolf, and we'll be just doing a collective read for you. Okay, well, let's just dive into it. So we have the Three of Pentacles coming out immediately. You could be working on something, trying to maybe collaborate with somebody, or there's a collaborating energy trying to approach you. Then take off your pants and go pee pee. Sorry, my son wants to be bothering me as soon as I start reading. Like he don't know how to potty. Okay, so this person or this collaborating energy could have some type of fearful, excuse me, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Okay, they could be like reevaluating maybe this collaboration or maybe this approach. We have the Four of Cups and then the Nine of Swords coming out. So maybe they are reevaluating if they should collab with you or you are doing this. Maybe they are reevaluating this disconnect from collaborate with you. It's giving like they could be replaying it over and over and over and over again. The fact that they didn't maybe take this opportunity with you or take this collaboration with you. Can we get more insight, please, on this Three of Pentacles? Yeah, so they know that with the sun coming out, they know that it would have been happy or like successful, this collaboration, whether it was work, whether it was romantic. They know that, and if they went and put time and invested energy into this collaboration or this teamwork, this partnership, this business, whatever, they would have been happy. They would have been, it would have been positive. Okay, thank you. All right. It would have been positive and just, overall really well. So maybe they did disconnect. We got the Four of Cups. So maybe they did disconnect from it and it's causing some type of anxiety, it's causing some type of stress. It's just they're replaying it over and over again. What is these emotions? What are they coming? What's their conclusion when they're thinking about this? And so they're okay. So they're honestly possibly thinking about maybe if there's a new opportunity to get back to this situation. We have the Ace of Wands and then the Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, though, I do need a clarifier. But they see that they're wondering if there will be any reward or any type of, like, yeah, they have a desire to see if they could still spin the block about this. Well, I still need to know what this Nine of Pentacles is, please. What is this Nine of Pentacles? Okay, should I take this one card? These two came out. Yeah, they're just wondering if there's like they're trying to so let's say they're trying to figure out how they feel about or how you feel, how the person they didn't work with feels about, could they see this person in a good energy, independent by themselves, feeling themselves, whatever the hell you want to say, right? This person is wondering if this person wants to basically have new beginnings or be by themselves, and they can't fully. I don't think they have any actions towards it. They're hoping that they're in a good energy, and they're in a good mindset to start over, to ask for another beginning. But at the end of the day, they don't know what this person is feeling. This Nine of Cups, this Nine of Pentacles person is feeling. It's giving like, yeah, it's giving like they don't know if they'll get rejected or if they'll get if or will be receptive. Like, and they want to approach, but at the same time, these negative mindset is overpowering any, like, so they're frozen in energy because of um They're frozen in action. They're letting their mind run rampant on what exactly they should do, or what would be if it will be received or whatever. So what's going on? So this is romantic. I feel like Loki, or it doesn't have to be, but so there, the Emperor card coming out. This could be a father figure. They could want to be a father. They could have kids. They could be your baby daddy. This could be a divorce. Your ex-husband wants to come back, but they want to somehow like bring some type of leadership in your life. Um, like yeah, they want to bring some type of father figure. I low key feel like they want to balance out any of your missing pieces or whatever. 4-4 could be significant. Like 4-4, the numbers 4-4 could be significant just because we have these two. They have to like boss up in order to reapproach you, type of thing. Like this energy, this is. I feel like this is low key a continuation from that avoidant meets the catalyst video. Not gonna lie, only because if we have someone upset that they disconnected from the potential of having happiness with a collaboration, like, so I low key, if you didn't watch that, please go watch that. You don't have to, but you should, because it kind of, it seems like this is a continuation. So this person knows that they have to come correct, like they have to come as the emperor, they have to come in a leader energy, kind of like alpha. I feel for some reason saying a lion, like just the top dog. Okay, the top. I don't want to say any cuss words. The head in charge. You feel me? Like that's basically. So they have to release their fears. Okay, so we have the moon card coming out with the hierophant with the high priestess in reverse. So they have to basically remove any fears, any type of insecurities. If they are misinterpreting anything, if they have any misunderstandings going on, they have to release those things in order to approach you, in order to be worthy of this catalyst energy, or this person who's in their nine of pentacles energy. This could be you, this could be someone that you are dating. We flip it where we need to go. We don't have any bias, we don't know who's observing me, so it's not like, but this is just a collective energy that some people are going through. So you could be the person who is interested in what they're feeling towards you, or you could be the person who is depressed about the situation. Like, we don't know. The lovers did show itself, but I didn't pull it. So anyway, they know, yeah, that they just have to, that they're harming themselves more than they're helping themselves. They're not listening to their intuition, or they weren't listening to their intuition when when they disregard this connection. Okay, let's see what's going on with this. What was going on with this intuition, or disregarding their intuition, please. Wow. So they were like focused on, okay, they were focused on maybe money, they were focused on their career, their, like they were thinking of the bigger picture instead of thinking, like it's giving like somebody who is like, okay, I gotta put this on the back burner right now. Like they, okay, so they were thinking of everything, the whole thing, instead of the little tiny bits and pieces of the whole thing. You feel me? So it's not a bad mindset, but at the same time, it's neglectful. So let's say that they wanted, this is just an example. Let's say they wanted a white picket fence, they wanted 2.5 kids, they wanted a wife or husband, they wanted the perfect career that provides just like, abundance and financial security or financial freedom, whatever their goal is, if it's business or if it's not, right? And they thought of all of that, but they didn't think of how are we going to raise these kids? How are we going to, what is the job going to be? How are we going to, um, like, how are we going to be religious? How are we going to be when we have arguments? Like, like there's so much more details than just the grand scheme. And they seem to be the person who was perceiving and thinking on the grand scheme of things. And then when they were met with someone who maybe thinks on like the tiny, tiny, tiny pencil-y things and focuses on more tinier day by day things, they were probably like, yeah, this is a waste of time. Or this can be put on hold right now. Those things are minuscule. Those things are not important. But in reality, it's like this is important. Everything is important. Okay, they were focusing on their career. They were focusing on just like the next big thing that they can do. So let's say if they have projects they do, they were focusing on that next big project, and then you came along and they were like, "Yeah, I need to focus on this next big project. I'm not focusing on this." So okay, let's see anything else that we need to know before I close this out. Okay, so they know. Wow, actually, three cards came out. So they're hoping that they can work together with you with the Three of Cups. They're hoping that they like that you will have the patience because there's gonna it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be hard work with the Ten of Wands, but the Temperance is coming out. So it's like this relationship could really be important to both of you, whether it's a long term or not. Like not saying short term, but I'm saying like whether it's the end all be all, twin flame soulmates, divine counterpart, whatever the heck y'all want to label it. Whether it's that or not, it does have some type of meaning. It does have some type of purpose. It is supposed to teach you, grow you, whatever. But it's gonna it seems like it's gonna be a little bit anyway. I know y'all heard that. It seems like it's gonna be a little bit of hard work or a little bit yeah, it's gonna be hard work. Like I feel like it's low key the end all be all just because of the Ten of Wands being like that's somebody who is completing something, that's somebody who's finishing something. So they're hoping that this would end in I don't know, marriage or, white picket fence, even if you guys don't get married, everyone wants their end all be all to be different, but they feel like it makes sense to put in the work for this relationship. And they're hoping, I feel like, that you will be patient with them with the temperance, that you will be patient with them putting in the work. Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Otra vez. Okay, so basically, long story short, they could really care about you, this avoidant, or they could feel some type of way. We don't really like fuck around. I'm gonna be sober with y'all. We don't wait for nobody. If you wait for somebody, that's your life. Okay, I say we don't wait for nobody. We keep moving. We keep it pushing. Unless they're physically in your face talking to you, bro, I don't think you should be waiting around for this energy to come back. I'm gonna be so real with you. That's just what I want to say. But at the end of the day, they do seem to have some type of understanding about the connection and how much they want this connection. But no, I'm gonna close it out. Closing messages. Oh, they're planning to approach you. Maybe they have to travel towards you. We have the Two of Wands. Maybe they have to travel towards you. They're making a decision. What's the decision that they're making, please, before I close out this last closing messages? What's the decision? Okay, so yeah, they're getting strength. They're being influenced. Maybe they're being influenced by a mother figure or by somebody. Anyway, they're trying to basically they're trying to see if you have any type of like soft spot, some type of soft approach. But regardless, they're willing to approach you. They're trying to approach you. Yeah, they know it's going to be a challenge with the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and then underneath that we have the Ten of Cups. But they know that you're their happiness. They know that you're going to be their family. They know that you're going to be like the end all be all. You might be a very good catch for them. So long story short, they're really hoping that you have a soft spot. They know that you're like very strong and ferocious type of energy, but you're also very feminine and very soft. Maybe they are being influenced by a mother figure, or they see you as a good mother or something of the sort. Like they just hope that you are going to be persuaded by this approach. Whatever their attempt or their plan is, they're very much planning to approach you though. So plot twist. If this continues, bro, I'm gonna be so happy because I love tea, y'all. So anyway, with that being said, we're gonna close it out. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.